gonna start GameHub Lite because again, with GameHub Lite, I'm able to run this with the Entity package, which means that I get also to apply some things. Here guys, I'm gonna be using 1080p, alright? So now let's try to run the game. Here, I'm gonna start with the first initial mission. It's gonna be 1080p using the GameHub Lite version, which is a stripped down version compared to the original GameHub emulator. And honestly guys, this one should give me the max performance, and again, I was trying to use that one in the beginning, but my phone overheated. Now I'm gonna use my cooler on the back of it, but let's just see if we're gonna be able to pass the first mission. This right now is GameHub Lite, a stripped down version of the GameHub emulator guys, which has a lot of advantages by the way. It's community driven, and I'm running right now the very first mission. Let's try to verify some settings. Alright, so the resolution should be 1080p. Can we confirm this? Yeah, we can. And I want to see some of the graphical settings down below. Alright, like, yeah, we have some to high. Okay, it's mostly like normal, I would say. Let's try to play through the first mission and see how much we can get. Now, pay attention guys, this is not the open world right now as we're inside the bank. But this is just stunning guys, being able to run this as like, what, 80 FPS? But I know this is going to be for a short moment until we get outside, or my phone throttles and hits. Alright, or I just start shooting like crazy. Okay, yeah, you can see it's starting. 43 guys.
Alright, you can do this? Show me the money! Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady. Let's do this!
Give me the mini money.
Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck! You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving.
Still guys, above 50. This is just impressive. But I know it's not going to last for long. So we have to enjoy it while it lasts. Alright, you can see it's already, yeah, okay. 50 now, and back to 70. Alright, and now we are gonna go outside, and I think we're gonna get like 30 FPS. Okay, let's just see. Oh, and I'm out of battery. This isn't good, guys. This isn't good. Still at 60 FPS. 47, guys. Even with the cooler on the back. I mean, yeah, no joke. That's a demanding game. And, of course, emulation, apparently. So we have to emulate a whole lot of things just besides running the game. So, yeah, you can imagine how this thing works. Okay, now we are in the car, and yeah, we can see we are now sub 50. Yeah, and as I told you guys, when we are in the open world like this, it's not gonna be 60 FPS, okay. But it's 30, 40, I can tell you, and 30, 40, 1080p, this would be really great. This looks still better than probably most of the Android games anyway out there. OMG. At 1080p, guys, this ain't that bad. We're getting like playable FPS. Woohoo! Spinning them wheels with like 30 FPS on 1080p, guys, with the normal graphics setting. So it's very good that we had a chance to observe how the game performs in the first mission and then in the open world. What I want to do right now is like charge my phone a bit and just, yeah, progress a bit and see how the game will perform a bit later in the game. I've charged up my phone to like 50% battery, and now it's time to explore the open world with 1080p. Alright, let's just confirm once more that we are indeed using 1080p. So I'm gonna go here, and alright, you can see it's 1080p. Everything else is set to normal, so we are using the normal graphics setting. So we are indeed using 1080p and the normal graphics settings. And I'm just gonna try to drive right now through the city. I think it's gonna get dark as well. Not that bad. 30 to 40 FPS, guys. We can check also the power consumption. Right now is at 7 watts. Okay, 7 watts, 7 to 8, which ain't that bad. And I think we have some headroom for the GPU because the GPU is not yet maxed out. You can see the GPU is at 80%. So provided it hits the enemy, yeah, if you're able to get this beast working in normal operating temperature, which is going to be hard if you try GTA 5, but provided that's the case and you get a strong cooler, you can expect some pretty nice results. As you can see, 42 FPS. Oh yeah. Well, let me get outside of this car. All right, I'm swimming right now. This is very playable, I can tell you guys. This is very playable indeed. Alright, let me just try to take this car. Check out those visuals, guys. 2015, right? It's been like 10 years. This game still kicks ass. Specifically when you play it on a small screen like this. 6.3. Let's try to go uphill for a bit of an off-roading experience. Woohoo! This is good. GameHub Lite, guys. It's 1080p, getting 44 FPS. This ain't that bad at all. Let's try to measure some temps, by the way. Okay, yeah, 43 something, guys. 42, 43. I need to get moving, as I think I'm gonna be in serious issues if I just stay here. Oh, that was a bad choice. Alright, let me just try to get to those stairs. Come on, it's a Jeep. Yeah! Game restarted. We are now back to the 1080p, but this time I'm using all the settings set to high. Okay, that's good. Let's try to see. Yeah, what is gonna happen, guys? What do you think is gonna happen? High settings and 1080p, okay? And yeah, as you can expect, we are below 40 FPS. Yeah, below 30 FPS. I think that makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. But nevertheless, still the performance ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. And you know what I'm thinking, guys? If I am to kind of like go and use the lowest settings, I'm probably gonna be able to max this at like 50-60 on 1080p, guys. Alright? 1080p, that's what I'm saying all the time. Because what happens if I go and choose something lower? Yeah, you're gonna check out. But I can tell you, it's gonna be definitely better. Alright, so now as you can see, yeah, this isn't great. This is running something like SUP 30, SUP 40, SUP 20 sometimes. Let's see what is gonna happen, guys, when I limit the resolution a bit. So let's go down to this one here. I'm gonna use 1600 by 720. Alright, let's just go and check that one. Alright, we are now at 720 with normal graphics settings, 50 FPS sometimes. Alright, let's just confirm this, guys. I'm gonna go inside the settings. Let's head over to the graphics. Okay, 720, and everything down here is set to normal. Honestly, guys, on the 6.3 inches of a display, I cannot really tell the difference in the resolution. And if you don't get better FPS in this case, something between 40 and 50, oh yeah, you can use that. And we're drawing below 8 watts. Okay. Jesus. Now it's raining. This is so wet. This car is so powerful. Well, what I can tell you, it's absolutely playable, right? This is absolutely playable. On a low resolution like this, honestly, it's like almost more than 40 FPS. Sometimes even more than 50, which is good. I'm gonna go inside the resolution and I'm gonna click native resolution. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Let's test it. So here we are, guys. This is the highest that I'm able to set from within the game, but also pay attention when you click here, there is something called native rendering, guys. You can either disable it, force enable it like I did, or just stay on auto. Oh my god, this is a beast of a car. 30-ish FPS, guys, and you can see my GPU is now at 92%. Yeah. But I'm still getting 30 FPS with this resolution. This is just crazy. I can as well put this on my TV and play the game with playable frame rates. Alright, that's so powerful. I almost not able to control it. Let's check the temps. Alright, yeah. 40 something, guys, 43, 44, I guess. That's probably the hottest area here around. This is so cool, I can tell you. I love it. This is really great, guys. This is so cool. I can really tell you, guys. Alright, let's check some settings. I'm indeed running this on a high resolution. Okay. Oh, let's put this. And all the settings here are to normal. This is so good. This is what I call like a playable game. Oh my god. What impresses me is that we're drawing like 8 watts right now. Believe it or not, I'm running this at a performance setting. Okay. Everything that is normal is gonna be set to high. Alright. Game restarted and now we're here. Let's confirm the settings. Okay, yeah, we are indeed using the highest available in-game resolution and everything is set to high where I can, so let's just try to see how this is gonna work out. Yeah, can I still play the game? Oh yeah, I can. Sub 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Let's get out of the car. Can I? Let's cause some chaos, guys. All right. Oh, yeah. Speaking about chaos, they just tried to run me over. GTA, I mean, that's kind of normal, right? That's what this game is doing. No, I'm joking. One more test, guys. Now I'm using the same settings, but I have changed the DirectX to 11. Okay, you can see it's still the same resolution. Everything is set on high. Let's see if there's gonna be any gains. My GPU is already at like 99. Oh, Jesus. My GPU is already at 99%. It's maxing out, I can tell you. I think it's delivering circa the same FPS. Oh my god. Check out the temps. Yeah, 43 to 44, guys. Honestly, I do believe that this type of performance is not that bad for a smaller phone like this. Check out, we have a nice display. Of course, I've been using here my cooler. Do you also know that there are no turnip drivers for the Snapdragon 8 Elite, hence for the 8 Elite Gen 5 it's the same, and I'm just thinking this is the best that you can get from GameHub right now. with this small of a phone, and also it's gonna get quite hot if you don't use a cooler, guys. Yeah, this is gonna get problematic. All right, 32 at the edges, but I can really feel the device being hot. Now this area not so much because of the cooler that I use by Banks. Nevertheless, guys, I really hope that you have enjoyed this test. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and what should we do next with the Xiaomi 17 Pro. Oh, and don't forget, very soon I'm also getting the 17 Pro Max, hopefully even better performance with a 20% larger vapor chamber. Stay safe, VST over, and bye.